the Mocha. Good to see y'all tonight. We're about to play episode 2 of Scarlet Hollow. Gonna turn off my fan. Scoot all the way over here. Hey! How's everybody doing tonight? Let's talk a little bit before we get into this and watch the recap. Tyler says that if you were to go to a club, it would be possibly out of state, down to Louisiana. Sounds like a road trip. But it would be a good way to get yourself out there, dude. It's your decision in the end. Alright. It is 9:05. I did say that I was going to start this stream at 9 o'clock. I think this is a good time for me to start playing the game. You know what, Tyler, if you're just tempted to go to one and say that you went to one, you might as well. You only live one life. I say even if it does make you a little bit uncomfortable, take the chance and say that you did. Who knows? You'll at least get a story out of it. Alright. Well, I'm gonna start the recap now. The long-lost cousin, the bad news, the 26 hours of bus rides with countless late-night stops to seedy depots, and felt unsafe even in the middle of the day. You wouldn't normally find yourself traveling like this, but your cousin bought the tickets. The funeral of her mother, your aunt, seemed like something you shouldn't ignore, even considering your own late mother's rocky relationship with this side of the family. Welcome to our family's humble estate. Unfortunately, due to the current state of the house, only a few rooms will be safely accessible during your stay. I wouldn't go wandering anywhere else if you value your limbs. The floors have been known to give out. Afraid! So, has Stella mentioned she's famous? Oh, oh, Avery, I'm not that famous. Look, if you're not gonna go around tooting your own horn, you know I'm about to do it for you. Stella sighs. I'm a YouTuber. She hunts cryptids. A single deer remains behind, staring down the beam of Stella's flashlight while Gretchen whines and pulls at her harness. Pain. Alright, hold on. Let me emulate it a little bit more. I do have something here that might be good.
Pain, rot, decay.
Did you guys hear that? Oh, fuck! Yeah. Spooky. Hey! Good to see everyone appear. You'll eat those words when I come carrying a mountain lion corpse out from those woods at dawn. Come on, you, whatever your name is, grab that flashlight and help me line up a good shot! As the creatures in the tree line grow louder and more numerous, Gretchen violently strains against her harness. You dive to the flashlight and swing your body towards the woods. I said aim the damn thing, quick! Perfect! Wait! Where's Gretchen? Where's my dog? Okay. It's another creepy voice that we can do. Let's see here. How about this one?
Welcome home.
Oh, Tyler, you were looking at The Simpsons and that happened. Hi! Hello! Big fan of this guy. Such a terrifying mofo without really needing to do anything. Looking forward to it. My grandmother called them ditchlings, and they are a terrible omen. A sign of great suffering and destruction to come. From the relative safety of your cousin's uncomfortable guest bed, the events of the past evening seem like something that happened to someone else, though you can still clearly picture the terror you felt in those moments. For now, you're safe. You're warm. Tuesday morning awaits. Ah! It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Gonna get out on Tuesday. Alright, how is everyone doing tonight? I hope you guys liked the recap. Hey everybody! Rebel Courtesan, hello! Hello! Nice to see you in IU Eternal. Ooh, I got quite a few people. Anyway, I think it's good that we wake up. What about you guys? Think we should wake up? Recap was appreciated, gave you time to tune in. Well, I am glad to hear that. You're busy with puppy playtime, that's right. You got a bunch of dogs today. Don't see a lot of people who choose Duke and go back to Scarlet Estate. Yes, let the craziness start. Oh well. You can walk in a whose room? Usually people pick Gretchen or stay with Stella. I'm unique like that, I suppose. Originally, I did save Gretchen and Duke died, but then I was like, ooh, let me change my mind on that. So who knows what's gonna happen today? You open your eyes. The sun has risen. The birds are singing. And kids like you should be burning in hell. Wait, wrong game. You are still alive, and for now you are safe. Your gaze wanders across the room to the window and the woods beyond. You wonder if the monsters are lurking there, right now, just beyond the trees, ready to pounce as soon as you leave the crumbling estate. A familiar unease sets into your gut, tangling into a knot of anxiety, wriggling as the events of last night play out in your head. You can't help but remember the sight of pale faces jeering at you as they carried poor Gretchen's little body into the underbrush. You're not sure if you'll ever feel okay again after what you've seen, but you can't stay in bed forever. Hunger pulls at you from the clammy depths of the mattress. Alright. Let's check on Dustin. Oh, good. He's here.
Human is back.
Good morning, Dustin. How are you today?
Doesn't feel good. Had productive night.
I see you have bread now.
Yes, Dustin found bread. Dustin also ate bug last night. Good night for Dustin.
Have you met Frou Frou?
Monster.
Can I talk to you about something horrible that happened last night?
Human can always talk to Dustin.
Thank you, Dustin.
What happened?
The woods are full of monsters, and they killed my friend's dog.
When Dustin gets scared, Dustin pretend to be dead. Maybe if you pretend to be dead, monsters leave you alone.
Can I have my clothes back?
These Dustin's clothes now. No give back. Dustin bite if you try to take.
What if I ask nicely, though?
Dustin bite. Dustin have big teeth.
What should I do? Should I reach for the clothes anyway or back off? They're not worth it.
Reach.
Reach for them! Be nice to Dustin. Back off. I have one reach. I have be nice. Assert your dominance. I have 2 reach. I think this is a moment that we save. You reach for your clothes. They're your clothes, and you won't be menaced by pint-sized marsupial. Dustin does not lunge for you, instead collapsing into faint death. You leave him to the theatrics and close the drawer. My clothes! Poke around in the color. Great. The doll didn't move last night. Maybe it isn't haunted after all. Though, after everything you went through yesterday, it's hardly any consolation. Okay, explore out the window. Creep towards the window, careful not to be seen by whatever may be lurking in the garden. What? Did anyone else see that? Whatever it is, it's mine now. It's gone now. Leave the window. I'm a text Stella. Probably a good idea to check with your new friend. Can't imagine she's holding up very well. Hey, how you holding up? May take her a minute to get back to you. Time to start your day. Why do you have statues in your garden? They're not mine. It's not my garden. Hello. Hello, MacTap. Nice to see you. Yeah, there was a blur of movement. Frou Frou. Her pupils dilate and her tail twitches. I gotta get into the Frou Frou voice.
I see. You are still here. How unfortunate.
Excuse me, ma'am. May I pet you?
I believe we have been over this. That filthy pair of hands will not befoul my fur.
Do you know anything about ditchlings?
Even if I did, why would I tell you anything? And for the record, no. So, now stop bothering me.
Hey. You sure took your time getting up. Gonna save here. Should we talk to our cousin? Should we be, casual? Hey, cuz! It's like 8 a.m. There are monsters in the woods. We need to leave. I really had a rough night. Can you cut me some slack? I'm sorry. What's the plan for the day? Say nothing. Well, what should I say? I have so many choices. It's like 8 a.m. Do it. What's the plan? Do it. What's the plan for the day? The plan is that I go to work and do my job and you stay out of trouble. I'm late enough as it is, so listen up. I wanted to make sure I relay this message in person in case you decide to ignore my texts again. I don't want any repeats of last night. From now on, no running in the woods after dark. It's dangerous out there. You could fall down a cliff. You could get stuck hidden in a cave somewhere. You could get lost in the woods and never be found. Just because nothing happens here doesn't mean it's safe. And just because Stella spends a lot of the time in the woods doesn't mean she'll keep you out of trouble. I want you home by sunset from here on out. Gonna save a couple of things. Blue Flame Charizard, hello! We're currently having, we're getting scolded by our cousin. What is up with you and Stella? We just have history, that's all. I don't need to explain myself to you. Can I hang out with you today? I don't want to be by myself. At the mines? No! Okay. Okay, let's see here. How do you dismiss me like this? I don't understand. What happened last night was real. I'm sorry about last night. I'm sorry about last night, but what you're doing is unacceptable. Alright, fine. I try to be a little less snippy. Just stay out of trouble, please. I have lots of saves. There's a lot of decisions to be made. I'm late as it is. I'm going to work. I expect you here at sunset. Tabitha takes a few steps towards the door. Sunset! Jesus, alright, fine. Oh, in your playthrough, she had to go get you from Stella's house. You said Gretchen, but I know you mean Stella. Okay. Well, I guess I should explain some of my decisions, last time. Why did I let Gretchen die? Why, I decided to go back to this house. Well, one, I thought that in the grand scheme of things, having someone who also saw what happened, that is also armed, would benefit us. As opposed to, like, if it was just me and Stella and Gretchen. Second thing is that why did I go back to Tabitha's house? Well, because I remember earlier in the playthrough that I had said, "Hey Tabitha, let's hang out," and I wanted to make some leeway with Tabitha and like talk to her and, you know, maybe start smoothing some things over. After getting all those texts from Tabitha, I was like, I have to do the responsible thing and go back to my cousin, because if I was in that situation, it was really tough because I wanted to stay and console and give Stella company, but at the same time, I needed to. I felt responsible towards my cousin. Does that make sense? That was my thought process. I'm gonna be playing this game multiple times, so we'll see what else happens. The cops are funny. All right. Do I have a VODs channel? What the heck is a VODs channel? I can hear you. It's a video of the stream. Of the previous stream? Yeah, it's on YouTube, hon. It's on YouTube. Yeah, if you're interested in finding my YouTube channel, there should be on my Twitch. If you look, you can see that there's a picture of a patron head. Click on it, it will take you to my YouTube channel. And you can find videos of streams that I have done there. Okay. Your cousin huffily exits the kitchen. Thank you. Thank you, IU. They also have the playlist. Yeah. Footsteps fade down the hall, ending in the characteristic creak, then slam of the front door as it opens and closes behind her. No, not funny. They show up, useless. They show up if the guy gets killed in the woods. Oh, okay. Yep, it is a growing channel. Once again, you were the only human in the estate. It seems that you make a habit of making bad first impressions, no? The cat chuckles mockingly. Text from Stella. Hey Mocha, thanks for checking in. Hope you're alright, all things considered. I'm doing okay. Not great, but hanging in there. Most of the night on cryptid forums, but no good answers yet. I'm at the library if you want to join. I have scones. After last night, hell no. You're not feeling up for it today, ghoster. Jesus, scones. Say no more. I'm going for the scones. And that's that. Time to start your day. Investigate the garden. As your eyes wandered to the garden door, you shudder, remembering the brief glimpse of something. As you saw from your upstairs window. Oh! Hello. It's probably just a raccoon, but uncertainty of what you saw gnaws at you and compels you to investigate, if only to prove that it was nothing. At the very least, you don't see anything now. Yeah, those darn raccoons. Let's investigate further. You wander farther into the garden, trying to pinpoint the spot where the thing had been lurking, if indeed there had been a thing to begin with. Take it all in. Garden is peaceful, but undeniably eerie. Here, more than anywhere else, you're surrounded by the ghost of what this place used to be. A greenhouse sits in the midst of an overwhelming greenery unreachable from years of neglect. Its glass is clouded and cracked. Statues reach from within seas of weeds as if begging to be rescued. And most strikingly, a pair of rusted metal gates at the very peak of the mountain sits a graveyard. You can make out a few of the headstones, the scarlet name carved deep and proud into their faces. You notice what a good view someone would have of your window if they stood where you're standing now. This artwork is amazing. Check the ground for clue. Hello! You crouch down, pushing outside greenery to examine the soft dirt. A boot print. A big boot print, and what looks to be some kind of viscera. Your thoughts turn to the specter from the night before. You snap a quick photo just in case it comes in handy later. Send the photo. Look what I found in the garden across from my window. No way that's Tabitha-sized. Head back inside. Make a PB&J! Sure, Stella might have scones at the library, but scones are later. PB&J is now. You quickly scrape together the ingredients and gobble up a delicious breakfast, and that's that. Head to town. No shit, never found this. Okay. Well, I'm glad to give you something new. The walk back to town is much pleasant today than it was yesterday when you didn't yet know that the woods were full of monsters and strange men who somehow know your name. You stare anxiously into the darkness between the trees, searching for any signs of movements. But the woods are still, at least for now. In your main playthrough, you noped right out of there. I don't nope right out of there. Go for it! The autumn-tinged mountains, sprawling for miles in every direction, now feel less like beautiful scenery and more like the walls of a cage. Your phone buzzes in your pocket. Geez, that's creepy. All the more reason to come to the library. Look what I found at library. She said she was up all night thinking about the video. Adding you to the group text. I'm only here because it's quieter than the store, or was, lol. And I'm trying to figure out what animal that could be. I don't buy into this harbinger of doom stuff. We all know what animals they are. They're ditchlings, and they are harbingers of doom. Sounds like they're having fun. Let's see here. Dang, I need those scones. Be right there. Almost back to town. So this stream started off with a bang. I got so many people joining me that day, and I want to thank each and every one of you that came in. For those of you who have missed it, well, of course I'm always going to post it here, but in digestible parts as opposed to the 3 hours that was on the stream. I hope you guys are having a lovely time and a good day. See you around.